Welcome to the Inside the Training. My name is Drew, and you know what? Let's just jump right into it. Let's get started here. So this video here, guys, is just an overview of what's going to happen, over probably the next 4 days. We're going to hang out together over the next 4 days, and I'm going to show you everything that I know about making money online and making just tons and tons of sales, guys. Like, how do you get up there to be on #1 on leaderboards, always in the first top 3 positions, no matter how big the company is, no matter the leaders in the company. How do you always get to be on a leaderboard? Okay, this does not happen overnight. I went through a bunch of comments in I made this post here. I know a lot of you guys might have seen this post here. I'm going to show you. Just be patient with me. I'll find it in a second. This one right here. I made this in the Click Delivery Facebook group, which is a rev share if you don't know that. And what the deal was basically I'm going to put out a training if I get 200 comments under this post here. Just then I would know, okay, yeah, I've got enough following here. I'm going to go and put something together for these lucky people in this group, okay? So that was the beginning of this training, and we've got well over 200 comments here, which is good. And I was going through the comments, guys, and I was reading all these comments, and I noticed a lot of people. This gives me an idea of what I'm going to talk about in this training, what I'm going to focus on, what I'm going to focus on more than other parts, because I know a lot of you guys know about maybe building landing pages, and you know about uploading a video to YouTube, you know about creating a Facebook account, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is make this a little bit more advanced, okay? I'm not going to go over like step by step, hey, this is how you create a Facebook page, or this is how you upload a video to YouTube. I'm going to move more into things like how to rank your YouTube videos, how to get targeted traffic, and how to do some paid marketing, okay? Like simple paid marketing where we don't have to go super advanced into things with tracking and pixels and spend thousands and thousands of dollars to start up our campaigns with ad agencies and all that stuff. Guys, we're just going to keep it simple, keep it clean, and keep it really cheap. Like, we're going to dive into paid marketing, but it's not going to be that much. It's going to be maybe $50 a month or $50 a week, depending on what you want to put into it. But we have to get the foundation, the base down of making money online. That's the first thing we have to conquer here, is we have to get known on search engines. Guys, there's no point in you going out there and trying to make money online and trying to sell if no one can find you and no one knows who you are, okay? You've probably been through this before with other marketers out there when they might pay for a solo ad, okay? What a solo ad is, if you don't know, it's a place that you can go to and someone sells you basically their email list. So they would do a mail out to their email list for you, and it would have that email going out would have your offer in it. So their network would see your offer, okay, and you can pay to do that. So that's kind of the stuff we're not going to focus on here, because what I truly believe is guys, if I'm going to teach you something that I'm doing in my business, I'm going to teach you that. I'm not going to teach you stuff that I don't do. Like, I don't do solo ads because I think it's a waste of money and it's a waste of time. All the time, what happens? If you've done solo ads before and you've tapped into other people's lists and all that, you probably know that half of the time you just end up with a bunch of email addresses, and what happens, right? You got to convert through email, and that's very difficult because nowadays, no one uses email, right? Like, no one goes and opens up their emails. They only open up the email if they notice, like, oh, I know that person. That's my friend. That's my neighbor. That's my brother. That's my mom, my dad, whatever kind of thing. Those are the emails that you open up, right? You don't open up emails from people that you don't know. But you'll look at your messages on Facebook. So what I've done in my marketing, guys, is I've kind of replaced email marketing with Facebook marketing, okay? And we're gonna dive into that. And we're going to focus on that a little bit more here for those people that are like, what the hell is this guy talking about? How can you replace these two things with one another, okay? So these are the 3 big sites that we're going to concentrate on, okay? First, we're going to concentrate on Facebook, okay? You need to build some kind of home, some kind of hub where you can drive your traffic through a Facebook account where they can get to know you. Okay, they can see that you're interactive with people, you're people are liking, commenting your stuff, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get interaction on your Facebook page. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're living in you feel it's a very, very poor country and no one in your country would want to make money, and I don't care if you feel like you're 800 pounds and you just feel no one would want to connect with you and stuff like that, guys. It doesn't matter. There's people out there that are in the exact same situation as you, and they're thinking the same as you. They want to make money online. They want to, they want to lose weight. They want to get out of the situation they're in right now, or something like that. Guys, I made it to grade 10 in high school. I dropped out of high school. When I dropped out of high school, I was making $300 a week, guys. $300 a week, and that was my life for like 10 years after high school, until I found internet marketing. Okay, until I found internet marketing, that's when my life started to change. So when I first started, I was in a spot where maybe you might be in, right? Like you're struggling to pay your bills, you're struggling to pay your car payment. Maybe you don't even have a car and you're taking the bus all the time, and your dream is like just to have a house and a car, okay? Something like that. I was once there, I've been through it. So if you're in a situation right now where you're struggling and you're just like, I want to learn how to make money online. I know it can change your life, but what do I do? What's the first step to do? Then this is going to be perfect for you. Okay, this training series here is going to be perfect for you. I can show you how to make your first 10K a month like that. It's very, very simple, guys. Once you've been through it, it's easy to show other people how to do it. Okay, so by me saying that, I'm not saying, hey, I'm going to create $10,000 a month for you online like that. What happens is you have to create your outcome for you, okay? I'm not going to sit here, hold your hand, and babysit you and take care of you 100% and stuff. What it is you have to put the work in, you have to put the effort in, and you have to put the time in to create something for yourself, okay? But I'll show you and I'll guide you step by step along the way. What are the things to do? Where do you have to start? Hey, you're at this stage now. This is the next thing to do. All that stuff, guys. I can take you there, right to 10K a month. It's very, very simple, but it has to be you that makes the decision, I want to do this, okay? So let's get started right now. I'm going to show you the 3 sites that we're going to focus on here to build up our foundation of making money online. And if you're not willing to do this, you're not willing to make money online. I'll tell you that right now. So first off, guys, we're going to go to Google and we're going to go to this website, okay? I love showing people this website. This is kind of one of my go-to websites, guys, for finding good sites. Okay, so this is what you can do. You can go to alexa.com and it'll show you how old a site is, how popular it is, and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you guys the 3 sites that we're going to work with. If you've been through any of my other trainings, guys, keep on watching this video. I always do this in my trainings because I like to just nail it on the head. The sites that we're working with are the big ones. Okay, so here we are here. Let's go and see how big Facebook is, okay? So this is the first site we're going to work with is Facebook. So Facebook is number 3 in the world, guys. It used to be number 2, as you can see here. It's dropped off one. But our next site we're going to look at is actually the number 2 site in the world now, which is YouTube, okay? So don't get scared thinking, oh my God, Drew's going to make us do YouTube videos and all that stuff. This is totally up to you. If you want to make crazy income online, it's up to you, guys. I'm not telling you, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'm saying if you want to make money, then think about doing this, okay? So this is the number 2 site in the world. You can see here it's gone up. Number 2 now is YouTube, okay? And the last one that we're going to look at is good old Mr. Google, guys. Do you guys know how big and bad Google is? Google is just a freaking monster. Google owns YouTube as well, okay? So think about that. Think about it. It's nice. Okay, so here we go here. Here's Google. Okay, this is actually google.ca, but we'll go, sorry guys, we'll go google.com because I'm in Canada. So google.com is number 1 in the world, okay? Number 1 website in the world. So those are the 3 sites we're going to work on, and simply all you have to do now is in the video description below, guys, you're on a YouTube channel right now, you notice that, right? The video description below, there's a link to the next video. So you can go to the video description below, click on that link, and it'll take you to the next video, which is the second video in this video series. And I'll see you there. We're going to go and we're going to talk about Facebook marketing and how you can tap into traffic through Facebook. See you guys in that video.